Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. Today we're going to be talking about informative writing. And this is something that we have been doing in class for the past couple weeks, right? And we know that informative writing is when we are teaching someone about something, all right? We're picking one topic and we are writing about it. We're teaching someone all about it, pretending like they have no idea anything about what we're teaching them, all right? So this week, your informative writing topic is going to be about your favorite animal, okay? So when you're doing this, you're going to be teaching them about your favorite animal. So where do they live? What do they look like? What do they like to eat? Any type of important fact that you know about them, okay? So you can do this in your journal, or if you would rather, you can do it on a blank sheet of paper, whatever works for you, okay? But remember, when you are writing, if it has lines, we have to remember how we use our writing lines, okay? Now, if I'm becoming a 5-star writer, we know that our sentences always have to start with what kind of letter? A capital, okay? Our sentences always start with a capital letter, all right? Do I start my letters at the top or the bottom? I start them at the top, all right? So let's do the word my, okay? That has been one of our sight words for a very long time. So we all know how to write the word my, and we know that that is M-Y, okay? And it is our first word of the sentence, so we have to start it with a capital. Are both my letters going to be capital? No, just the N. So I'm going to start at the top, go down to my red line and stop, okay? Because we know we can't come down in here unless it's a letter that falls, all right? So I'm going to skip this closer. And then my lowercase y, all right? It falls, so it's going to go down in there, okay? So my, and then I have favorite, all right? Let's sound out the word favorite. F-A-V or it, okay? I hear 6 sounds, okay? So I'm going to use another marker, but we know to be a 5-star writer, we have to have a space, okay? You can use your finger. If you have your space erase at home, you can do that, or just know to put a space, okay? This word will not start with a capital because it is not the first part of my sentence or someone's name, all right? So F, F, A, V, V. Or, there's a sight word that we know, or, it, favorite, all right? So remember, we are writing the sounds that we hear, okay? Sounding out our word. So my favorite animal, all right? Let's sound out animal. Animal, okay? So put my space, animal. So my favorite animal, okay? Now I'm gonna do is. Do I write in here? No, that is not my writing zone. I come right down here. Is, it's, is. All right, so I have my favorite animal is a, okay? So my favorite animal let's say cat, okay? So I'll sound it out. Cat. Okay, so my favorite animal is a cat. Okay, is my sentence complete? Is my sentence complete? There's my dog. Is my sentence complete? No, because I know that I need to have what at the end of a sentence? I need to have a period, a question mark if it's a question, or an exclamation mark. So I know that I need to add my period, okay? So let's go back through and make sure that my sentence looks like a 5-star sentence, okay? Did I start with a capital? Yes. Do I have random capitals throughout my sentence? No. So there's 1 star, okay? Do I have spaces between my words? Yep. So there's 2 stars, okay? Did I use a punctuation at the end? So did I put a period or a question mark? Yep. There's 3 stars. All right. Did I write neatly? So can I read what I wrote? If someone was looking at it, can they tell? Yep. So I wrote it neat. There's my 4th star. And then my 5th star that we have to get is you have to be able to read your sentence on your own to somebody else. All right. So my favorite animal is a cat. I can read it. So I got my 5 stars because I started with a capital. I have spaces between my words. I sounded out each of my words and wrote them neatly. I put a period and I'm able to read my sentence to somebody else. All right? So your job this week is to think of your favorite animal, and then you are going to write about it as the week goes on. Okay? Now remember, a good writer always tells a story across 3 fingers. Okay? So we need at least 3 sentences. If you can give us more, that's wonderful. Okay? So start thinking about what your favorite animal is. Where do they live? What do they look like? What do they like to eat? And if you can think of anything else that you would like to teach someone about that animal. All right? And then once you have finished all of your writing, then we know as a star writer too, we always include a detailed picture. So you will get to draw and show what your animal looks like. All right? So that is informative writing for this week. You guys do an awesome job. I cannot wait to see what your favorite animals are and to learn all about them. All right, bye guys.